What's up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Bravely Default 2. I've got my team kind of repaired up now after that terrible boss fight. I mean, I guess it wasn't terrible. The boss fight that drained all of my MP and left me in ruins, essentially. But I guess, you know, all things considered, it went well for a first fight. Didn't take me 2 tries at least. We're still down here in the dungeons. I figure it might not be the best time to swap out Elvis's job right now, because we're still in the middle of all this. I don't have any magic. I hadn't used all of it to get Gloria back up to where she can heal the team, and Adelie up a little bit so that she can do attacks. So I'm essentially out. I have no ethers left. Can't use a tent in here yet. Probably I'm going to find out that I could have used a tent like slightly around the corner somewhere, which would kind of be unfortunate, but I don't know. So we're just going to go through the dungeons, see what all there is to see, say, hear, and do down here, and hopefully get out of this place. But I don't know, it doesn't seem likely, since we still have that prince guy in our way, right? Blah, 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 you may not worry about it. Isn't it just the asterisk that's corrupting him? Yeah, I don't even know what he is. Like, what his asterisk would be. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Sounds like from the last story bit that the asterisk corrupted him, so yeah, I think that's all it is. Be careful, won't you? Sure. Yeah, you're just a prince. Okay, so let's see. We've got some treasure chests in here. Are there enemies? It's very odd. Yeah, I'm not going to go that way. That diamond's getting close. It's very odd that there's no sound. It's kind of creepy. All I hear is like a slight rustling of wind. Hey! Gee, I wonder why they gave you that. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Can you be more ethers? No. It's too much to ask for. And what do we get? Well-worn Muleta? Muleta? I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we've already gotten one somewhere. Where are you? Well-worn. Here it is. Oh. Just... Right. Forced aggro targeting. Gotcha. Where's the other treasure chest here? Is it actually in this area? Maybe it's down below a little bit more. I'm just scared to go that way because that's where the diamond is. What do you want? Visitors? What luck! A peace ring? Does that mean you won't get targeted? Difficulty 1 star. Speak to the younger brother. Okay. That seems straightforward enough. I'm going to go ahead and save really quick here, because we've gone through them talking, we've got the treasure chest, we've talked to that guy. So if I die or have to reset or something, at least we can come back here right to where we're done with everything. Alright, Diamond, you're now dead ahead. It's through there, so let's go this way instead. Ah, there's the last treasure chest. Hey, that's a lot of Phoenix Downs. I gotta remember I have those too, so it doesn't always have to be Gloria that raises somebody in case she needs a turn to default or something. Just in case. Are we actually headed out? It said, what, basement level 1? Oh, we're actually out. Well, look at that. Oh man, I guess I have to use those mini ethers. I thought there was going to be more levels because of what it was saying. Shoot, I knew I'd get burned on that. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay, so, don't we have to go hide because he's going to be wandering around here somewhere probably? Like, aren't those guards looking for us? Or maybe he just hasn't realized that we've escaped yet. Perhaps. Alright, let's sleep. Yes. See, what I should technically do is restart, like reload the game, cut, and then come back here with all my ethers intact and whatnot. But I'm too lazy, so I'm not going to do that. Yes, your husband or whatever he was is still starving. He's probably dead by now in the desert. Okay, we need to grab some supplies out here. And actually get some stuff to replenish what we've done here. Oh, potions? We haven't really used too many of those. We have 27 Phoenix Downs. Many Ethers. We used a Krypton. What would it cost to just get a bunch? 85. That is not bad at all. Let's take it down to like 80. Because that means at least we have some overhead to get more. And I don't like being capped out. But yeah, we used a ton of those. 20. Echo Herbs, we've used a few of those. Stone, oh, this is all just rubbish stuff. I think we're doing fairly good on supplies, actually. We're not using potions because, hello, Gloria. Tents. I think I might grab a couple more of those, just to even us out at 20 as well. Maybe a few more teleportation stones, something you don't want to be without. I haven't used magnifying glasses for a while. Phoenix Downs should be fine. I mean, I could bump these up a few more. Because there was... I'm thinking back to all these battles now. Like, there was that one fight where we used Echo Herbs like crazy. So, you know, now that I've got some money... It's not bad to keep stocked on this stuff, lest you get stuck away somewhere. Okay, there is a trick you can do, though. Not specifically with Elvis, but with anybody that has the treat skill, which we actually found out in one of the previous episodes, which I could have done if I got stuck down in that dungeon for much longer. I could have just braved out. I mean, I guess you don't have to brave, but that's the fastest way to do it. Brave out 4 turns and do the treating all on yourself because you get like plus 15. So you're gaining MP from that. So technically, you can spend a few fights, or one fight if it goes for a long time, getting all of your MP up on the person treating themselves. And then you can use that person to use the treat a bunch on somebody else and get them up. And then go back to yourself, use the treat a bunch on yourself to get your own MP up, and then just rinse and repeat that. So technically, you could get an infinite supply of MP if you had the time and you were desperate enough. So, that is possible. Do I even have anything new? I need to get out of the city. I don't think this guy has anything new for me. Technically, I could re-equip Elvis out. Should I look at that? I mean, we had a huge fighting episode last time, so I don't know, it'd be kind of nice to spend some time just looking, wouldn't it? I mean, just, you know, like a 30-minute episode where we kind of look at classes, replenish our supplies, change up weapons, things like that. So if I was to change you to the Thief, we don't technically need a second Black Mage. Technically. But I'm trying to think, is the Thief going to be better than the Vanguard? Like, is this something I should switch my other guy to? Or is it something that's more worth, like, subclassing, for example? Like, one of these, does it need to be a primary attack? So you are... Wow, they're not really good at anything. Gives Steel X abilities the additional bonus of being able to take a single strengthening effect from an enemy and apply to the user. I figured you'd be... Or this job would be S with daggers. Steal an item, but that doesn't do any damage, though. Physical attack that heals yourself. I'm really interested in that. Unfortunately, it's 27 MP, though. So it's not something you could use all the time. I mean, technically you could go back and forth with this. Just go between Steel Spirit and then Steel Breath. This would give us wind as well. Oh, that costs BP. Wow. That's weird. Cost 1. 1 what? I mean, this seems like an okay class. I don't know that it's super great, though. You have Freelancer as your subclass. Vanguard gives us an Earth skill. And where are you at with this? You just got Enrage. So that... details, here we go. That means that your target... No, not that. Oh, you're S with axes, and I've given you swords. Oh, man. Great. And you don't have any shields. Strike a single enemy with a powerful... Oh, that's your special. Right. So technically I could fix up this job as well. If I gave him an axe and a shield, kept Vanguard, and Freelancer, and then I switched... No, don't go all the way back. God, it's a weird menu. Very confusing menu. There's so many ways to go here. It's like L and R on the bottom left, switches your character, and then you have up and down for the classes, and then you have to toggle the details, which gets you over to this menu, then you can go up and down. But if you hit B from here, it goes back, and then you're thinking you can go back here to another character, which takes you back. It's weird. It's not bad, it's just confusing. Anyways, to finish that thought, if I take you... Make you a pirate. Oh, pirate's only B for swords. I was hoping it'd be A. Let's give you the swords. But you're not good with bows either. Do we even have any bow users? We do not. S with staff. You should be S with staff as well. I don't know why you're not. S with axe. And that's the only S we have. I mean, technically we could probably get away with swords, but I guess I don't really need double swords. I could do, like, sword dagger, I would imagine. That wouldn't be terrible. And then give you axe and shield. It's interesting the icon is a shield, but you only... I keep saying you, but the job only has an A rank for shields. Why don't we do that? We could at least try pirate. Can't hurt, right? I could technically subclass... No, that would be stupid. I was gonna say I could subclass as a black mage, but he's not gonna have anything good for the black mage if I completely change out his class at that point. Yeah, so if I leave that, and then we do equipment... I like him with the double swords, though, but it's really not good for his class, technically. Physical attack. 99, 124, 136. Chance of being targeted 7. Physical attack plus 52. Speed minus 2. Weight 14, wow. Okay, so we give you the axe. And then, what do we have for shields? Overloaded! Jeez, fantastic. How much am I overloaded by? 1 point. Does that mean we take something away from him? Physical attack plus 18. Oh man, he's already pretty light. Well, what is the shield I was looking at? The Gaia shield. What shields do you have? Round shield. Okay. You only have that. So if I give him the Gaia shield, I'll just take something away, I guess. I don't know what I would take away. I wish you could raise weight. I don't understand how that happens. Is that like on level up? Okay, now we need to remove 1 weight. Power bracers. Physical attack plus 18. Physical Physical defense 26, physical defense 14. Technically, I guess I don't really need that, I suppose. Which means maybe I could equip one of these instead. Yeah, see, physical defense plus 12, HP plus 630. That's probably better. Unless, do I have another, like, power gauntlet? No, I don't. Okay. I could really boost up his attack there. Chance of being targeted, plus 30! Jeez, I should give that to the healer. Oh, man. Which seems like a terrible idea. Because she's still technically squishy. She just has a lot of health. Physical attack, restorative power. Physical defense. Sleep immunity. Power bracers. Physical attack plus 18. Physical defense 12. Do you have anything in that realm? Physical defense, magical defense, physical attack plus 10, ice thunder, star. MP plus 80 and silence immunity? Wait, what? Restorative power would be down quite a bit, and I would assume I'd lose a bunch of health. I'm gonna pick one of these up just to have it. Just in case. That seems pretty decent. Okay, so he doesn't have anything better. So let's just go with, I guess, the physical defense? This guy? More HP and better defense probably is the way to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that one. Physical defense 26. Probably don't have anything better than that. And I can't... Well, can I do a hat? I can do, what, 1 point before I go over? Alright, there's only one hat I can do. What do you do? Physical defense? Magical? Sure. Better than nothing, I suppose, right? Okay, so you're fine. She's got 2-star pendants, because it has a lot of restorative power and HP. But it also gives her poison immunity, which isn't great. So do I lose 10 restorative power to gain blindness immunity? Or I mean silence immunity? And 80 magic? I wonder how much 10 restorative power actually does in terms of actual physical numbers. I think this is a better balance. 500 HP is good, but this gives me plus HP, plus restorative power. This gives me plus MP, and then it gives me a little bit of defenses and the silence immunity. Oh, I already got silence immunity from this, though. Oh, crap. But the MP plus 80, then that makes me wonder if I could switch this out. Because technically I only took this for the silence immunity. So is there something that's actually better for her, then? Probably not. I mean, that's a lot of defense. She could stand to have some good defense. There's nothing that gives me restorative power up, is there? I mean, restorative power plus 5. Maybe I should just keep this. It has a lot of good stuff on it. I guess we'll just keep that for now. You are broken as all sin, though. I'm just going to start over with you. So he needs, technically, daggers. So if we give him just the best dagger out there. Physical attack plus 29. And then we give him a sword, because he's an A rank with swords. He's B rank with bows. Yeah, we'll give him a sword. Physical attack plus 41. There's a lot of stuff going on there. I'm just going to give it to him. Sure, why not? How do we play you? I guess we start with maybe the armor? We don't have much armor, though. Physical defense plus 22. I guess we'll start with that. That only leaves me 3 points, though. Physical defense 7, physical defense 16, but we're overloaded. Definitely overloaded with that. Are we better served with one of these then? HP 200. Physical defense 12. I mean, evasion wouldn't be bad. MP plus 70, that's not bad either. Freeze immunity, yeah, none of this is really speaking to me yet. I mean, this doesn't seem bad. Weight plus 2, I can only do one of those. And, oh, there's a weight plus 1. I mean, 500 extra HP just to chuck it in there, maybe. Although this has physical defense, so if we do these... And just leave the hat off for now. Yeah. He can only carry 23 pounds. That's crazy. Okay, so you're pretty much fine. I don't... Oh, we can give you a hat. Why haven't I given you a hat yet? Magical defense, chance of being targeted, chance of being targeted. 11? Oof. Doesn't use 14 magic. I mean, she doesn't really need defense. That's the problem. Do we just have a weird hat I can give her? Weight 20. Chance of being targeted magical attack is up. Defense. Silence immunity would be good for her as well. Chance of targeting plus 10 though. I don't want her to be targeted at all. Magical attack plus 2. Double! Physical defense plus 20? Wow. Yeah, at least gets her some defense. Plus 10. And only plus 3. Yeah, I'll just stick with the hats. Alright, so what's the best hat then? Probably this. Silence immunity it is. Oh, I should have equipped it. Stupid, I forgot you can do that. Okay. Somebody's missing a lot of health there. Probably should have slept after doing this. There we go. And you're thief level 1, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to get that back up a little bit. Wow, he has a lot of health now. So does my Vanguard. Probably because of the shield, right? Jeez Louise. That's a little bit better. Adelie's still super low on health, though. I kind of want to just start using the physical attack buns on my primary character. Because I'll probably always have... I think the way I'd want to do it is I'd probably always have Madcap, me, the top character, Seth, whatever your name is, as the physical person. You know, like the knight, has high defense, high physical attack, stuff like that. Gloria's obviously going to be the healer. Adelie's always going to be the black mage, unless there's another mage type class that comes along. I think there were red mages. I don't remember what those do specifically. But if there's like a better mage than the black mage, I doubt it. If there's a better healer than the white mage, I doubt it. Then I might switch those, but those are probably locked in. And then Elvis will kind of be like my, what am I missing? What do I need? What's fun? Type person. So let's go ahead and do that. We already looked at the white veil and get rid of that thing. I don't know who I want critical and aim for. I need to look that up more. So 142 plus 3 plus 1. Not the greatest ever, but that's okay. Like, who would stand to benefit from criticals? Definitely not Gloria. Elvis has high crit rate to begin with. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. How many... Oh man, we don't have many JP orbs. Because we pushed into Adelie's skill to get her that MP minus 20%. So I'll probably have some work to do there, getting that crap ready. I would imagine. Also, it's been years since we've been back to the boat. This should be done, right? I did start it. Yes, it's been maxed out for like 2 weeks now. Stop exploring. Oh my god, this looks like a terrible start. Holy crap. Come on. Something good. Booster Bun crit. Yay. Small JP orb. Yeah, that was awful. Wow, that has to be one of the worst ones I think I've seen. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that's great. Okay, so let's heal. Well, I guess I don't have to heal on screen. I want to look at abilities, though. What's attributes? Oh, this is just everything if you needed to see it. Okay. So you... What else do you have? Performing an attack with a weapon equipped will cause all damage to use to be reduced to 70% until their next turn. Definitely would like that. Yes! That'll be helpful, actually. Self-healing, that's just there because it's there. What else do we have in here? JP up. Oh man, I should put that on. Not you, though. I don't think there's anything else for you to do, so that's fine. I think you're pretty well settled into what I need you to do. What is this fire attack? That's definitely handy. No, don't... Oh, crap. Okay, let's put Lunar Power back here. I haven't filled up the slots yet, so I can at least put stuff in there. So at least he'll be... God dang it. So at least he'll be a little bit better off with just random stuff. So I don't think... Yeah, I don't have anything else in there. Okay, and you... I've worked pretty hard to get you good stuff. Dungeon Master, we can get rid of that. We don't technically need it. As long as somebody has Dungeon Master, then we should be fine. I don't even know what terrain damage is, to be perfectly honest. So what can we do to replace that? Increase the break, man, increases physical attack. Well, she's definitely not doing physical stuff. That, ooh. That might be good to swing into Madcap. That might not be a bad idea. It says every use. That means I can go up to 40%. I might actually do that. That doesn't seem bad at all. Number vote, I don't care about that. Poison blindness, that could be handy. I'm gonna give her that. That way, at least I don't have to worry about it. And I think I'm gonna do the same... Oh, you don't have it yet. She didn't go far enough into Freelancer. Shoot. Oh well. Okay, at least we got the skills set up. So I feel like that's a decent start. I don't know where I would go really to grind out just a couple levels of the thief skill, or the thief job. But I would like to get that up before I go into any of these fights up there. Because I don't know what's going to happen in there. If it's a huge dungeon, then I don't want to go in there as a level 1 thief. That just sounds awful. But at the same token, I don't really have that many JP orbs to be able to get it up to like level 10 is probably 11 is what I would need. Yeah, 11 is where everybody's at. So that is something I'm going to have to think about. But there you go. Not much of an exciting episode, but it's kind of just a good thing to do. We did so much in the last episode. We were stuck in a dungeon for like the past 2 or 3 episodes, so I haven't been able to do anything outside of there. Restocking, retooling our classes, kind of just getting prepared. The boat, like I said, has been stuck at max level for weeks now. So this will be nice. I think I can kind of play around with this a little bit. Do the boat a bunch more times. Get the thief job up to level 11. And then the next episode we can head on in there and see what kind of stuff we're going to get trapped in. I'm assuming it's going to be a big old, I guess, palace dungeon that we're going to have to do. Which will end in murderizing the prince guy. Which I still don't fully understand. The last one, where it's like we killed him, but he still had the asterisks equipped because he didn't change into his underwear like everybody else does. And then what was the sequence of events? We killed him, Bernard. We killed him. He still had the asterisks, but then it did the asterisk animation where we got it. We're like, oh, the thief asterisk, here you go. And then it ended, and then they're like, he did his cutscene of stuff, and then they said, oh, give us the asterisks before that. And I was like, wait, we already have the asterisks. And then they killed him, and he still had the asterisks. So that was kind of a weird, kind of like a continuity error, I feel like. It should have been, we just got the asterisks, and then he was depowered like everybody else. And then he's like, ha, but you can't beat me even though you stole my asterisks. You're not going to get away with this because here's the prince and we're on the same team. And then they kill him. And then the whole thing with the water crystal, I didn't get that at all because the crystal was behind us. So we beat Bernard, and then we could have just easily turned around and grabbed the water crystal because everybody else was in front of us. So, I don't know. Some weird stuff in that last fight, but that's neither here nor there. So next time we'll move into the palace, get ourselves into more trouble, and get us another asterisk, of which I have no idea what it could possibly be. So, your guess is as good as mine. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!